Running is my therapy. With working in a stressful job and with 2 young kids, running is my way to unwind. On April 5th, 2016, I was running on my treadmill at my house and I collapsed. I didn't know what was happening and I couldn't speak. I was able to crawl to a bench, and after about 30 minutes, my wife found me. It wasn't until I saw my wife's face that I realized the severity of what just happened.
The doctors at Virtua were able to identify that Mike was having a stroke. And because they appropriately recognized the stroke and recognized that it was likely due to a blockage in this middle cerebral artery, one of these major arteries at the base of the brain, they recommended a treatment called endovascular thrombectomy, which is where we use catheters to manually open up blocked arteries. And that's only available at certain hospitals, like at the University of Pennsylvania.
By the time we got to Penn and they rolled me into the emergency room, within 10 minutes I was in surgery. I couldn't believe how calm I was. And then the doctor looked me right in the eyes, and he said, just count down, you're going to be fine when you wake up. It's amazing that what I went through and the stroke that I had and the severity of the stroke, that between Virtua and Penn Medicine, they had me on my feet and back home and back to work within 6 days.
Mike's case is a great example of the power of the Penn-Virtua partnership. As a South Jersey native, he was able to get to Virtua, a hospital that's close to his home, that's his local hospital. They saw him, diagnosed him, and treated him very rapidly, and then were able to recognize that he needed more advanced care, and through our partnership, we were able to get him to Penn very quickly, get that blood vessel open, and get him back home to South Jersey.
After the stroke, I'm lucky enough to be able to have the ability to run, to have the ability to work out. I have a 14-year-old boy and an 11-year-old boy. To be able to be there and have catches with them, play baseball with them, play football with my older son. If it was not for Virtua and Penn, I would not be able to do the things that I do with my kids today.